Art fight is officially over! Which means I get to draw my favorite OCs over and over again. I want to thank my mom and my dad and baby Jesus. But before we continue, I know you're probably wondering, who are you? Well, I'm Sadie, your lady, and I'm your host. Alright, settle down. Mr. Bubbles! As you can see from her older design, she has a more cute vibe, which I don't really like, and it's not because the design is bad, it's just because it doesn't really suit her. During art fights, somebody drew Lily in this outfit that really spoke to me, and I decided that I had to do a redesign as soon as possible. But I searched on Pinterest for several days and I could not find the aesthetic, so I kind of just had to mix and match it myself. For the first two outfits, I'm kind of just experimenting. I'm trying to map out the vibe of outfits that I think she would wear, since she does canonically change her clothes every day. So I'm kind of going for more of a vibe. Telling you more about her will probably give you a better understanding as to why I'm changing the design, so here's some spicy lore. So Lily is an alien, she grew up in space, and she is an orphan. She doesn't have family or a home really. She kind of just roams the street of her town. But despite that, she's a pretty happy kid. She's always bubbly, she's always being mischievous and stealing shit, breaking shit. Basically doing anything to distract her from the fact that she is, in fact, extremely lonely. You see, Lily is the only person in her town who doesn't have magic, which I can imagine is pretty humbling. It took Lily an embarrassing amount of time to realize that she was not the only one who felt extremely lonely. She only realized this when she met a little girl who she adored. She loved her like her own daughter, which is kind of tragic, considering the fact that she was 10 years old. I'm sure you can guess where this is going, but yeah, that little girl died. So tragic, I know. This mysterious girl passed while sacrificing herself for Lily during a raiding of her village. There's a lot of lore surrounding magic and soldiers, and it doesn't matter, that's not what we're talking about. Anyways, when this mystery girl passed, Lily made a promise to her that she would go to Earth and become humans and pursue her dream. Anyways, Lily ends up being saved by a bunch of space wolves while her village is being raided. She was basically raised as a wolf until her 18th birthday, where she made a wish to become human. And for the sake of the story, it works. I mean, she does get successfully sent to Earth. Since Lily has finally took her first step forward, she decided to make a promise to herself that she would never be scared again. She wouldn't allow herself to freeze up because the last time she did, her literal only friend died. Now she's a raging adrenaline junkie who consistently throws herself into dangerous situations. I feel like she probably does this to make up for her past. It's kind of like a power thing, I guess. She kind of puts herself in the same situation over and over again just to prove that she can actually do something about it this time. Allegedly. I don't know anything, I'm just the author. So, back to talking about the actual redesign now. I wanted to make her clothes brighter and more whimsical because I wouldn't say it's something she never grew out of, but it's more like something she never got to experience.
But Sadie, why are her clothes so revealing?
Listen, it's for mobility. That's what every pervert says when they draw a character half naked, and honestly, I'm gonna go with it. Canonically, all of her clothes are DIY. She loves that shit. And it was definitely old kids that she found in the trash too, because her roommate is broke as fuck. I promise you they can't afford anything nice. Okay, someone moves outside of my door every single time I start to record. I honestly kind of just winged the design because Pinterest did not have what I was looking for at all. But I think I kind of leaned more towards a rave girl vibe, or maybe scene kid, I don't know. I'm honestly really happy with it. I would eat her. I would lick her up and down. Anyways, that's it. I don't know how people talk about their OCs for 15 minutes straight. I'm nervous. I could make this video longer and redesign her roommate, Mark, but for the sake of my sanity and for the sake of milking content, I'll talk about him another time. And I'll see you another time. Bye! I lied. I don't even have a script anymore. I just had a crazy dream and it spoke to me. It spoke to me and I had a vision. Okay? And normally I suck at redesigns because I'm terrible with change. I hate it. So I will keep the characters as close to the original as I can, but I can't fight it anymore. I decided to suck it up. Alright, I decided to suck it up and change something, okay? I had to spice it up. I have to sew her together like a puppet. Do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? So I was dreaming about my OCs, as I do, and in the dream, she was like, half of her head was shaved off and she had stitches across her whole body, and I was like, that's kind of fucking epic, and I had to do that immediately. I didn't do it as drastically as it was in the dream. Like, her hair was really like patchy, which looked fucking epic, but like I said, I'm deeply afraid of change, so I'm deciding to stick with this for now until I grow some balls. Oh hey, funny seeing you here. This is future Sadie. I actually forgot to record an outro. Wow, I'm on my tablet now. I also forgot to tell you that the reason she has stitches is because she sewed into a human's body. Wow, I suck at this. Anyway, bye guys. Oh, like bye for real this time though.